Hi Kathy, this is the video that Anthony told you earlier today that we were going to put together to show you what you guys can do to increase your online presence and thus bring in more clients. I'm going to go over a couple different things with you, but I'm going to try my best not to overwhelm you and keep it simple so that you can actually apply it and bring in more clientele. So I know if you guys don't have the time to do this, I understand. You could always reach out to us and we'd be more than happy to help you. But if you guys do have the time to do it, that's fine too. We just want to help you guys bring in more customers. So to kick things right off, the first thing I'm going to talk about is content today. So when I checked out your website, I have to give you props because I love the way it was designed. It's a beautiful website. I love the pictures. You guys do excellent work, it seems like. So you obviously deserve to help more people. Great job with that. What I can see is that you guys don't have 1,500 words on your front page, and Google has this thing about needing 1,500 words minimum to determine whether or not you have something to actually offer people. So what we would need to do is come in here and add some content that actually applies to what you do in order for you to beat your competition. And so I pulled up your competition just so you could see also that they had a little bit more content than what you have. But if we threw on the 1,500 words, properly cited, then you beat them out in that aspect of SEO. So Stratton Exteriors, their website is absolutely nothing like yours, which means that we have a really high chance of beating them, especially with them being ranked #1. There's no reason why you can't come in there and take that. The next thing I'm going to talk about, I'm going to go over backlinks with you. And I use a tool called Ahrefs, and I use this tool because it's absolutely amazing. Outside of Google, this is the software that gets you almost exactly what Google has without being associated to Google. So this might differ by maybe a number or two because it's an approximate number, but it's pretty much spot on with what Google has to say. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is that I can see that you're properly using the amount of referring domains to the amount of backlinks that you should have. You're right at the max. So like Google has this thing where you can only have maximum about 20 links to one referring domain. So you guys have exactly 1,600, which is what 80 times 20 is. So what I can tell though is that your domain rating should be higher based on the fact that you have so many backlinks. So that tells me that the quality of the backlinks you have might not be the best. So we would need to come in here and improve the quality of the backlinks in order to give you a higher rated domain. Next, and just so you understand what backlinks are, so I don't lose you on that. A backlink is when a website has a hyperlink to your site and they're allowing people to transfer from their site over to your site and you're doing the same vice versa. So Google sees that as that website being trusting towards you or giving you trust, and that boosts up your in terms domain rating. So what we look for are highly rated websites that are willing to allow you to link to their website and then link back to your website to give you that juice. So to kind of give you an overview of what your competitors are doing right now, these guys are nowhere near where you are when it comes to the UR rating or the DR rating, which tells me that we should be beating them out. I mean, they're spamming when it comes to backlinks, but they're beating you guys out, and it's because of the way that they're using their keywords. And this is the next part of what I'm going to tap into this. I won't go too deep because keywords are really hard to explain in 5 minutes. But their #1 ranking keyword is based off of a blog. It's backdeck. Backdeck, gutter installers. That's what's coming over to their website. People are seeing backdeck, or they're searching backdeck 1,700 times and they're going straight to their website. That's why they're in the #1 position. So if you look here, these #1 position, this #1, #2, 8, and all that stuff, that's how many times they're that's the position they sit on the front page of Google. So as you can see, for multiple keywords, they are on the front page of Google, and that's what we need to do for you guys. And I'm going to give you an overview of what yours look like just so you can see yourself. You don't have too many keywords you're in the #1 position for. So unless someone searches By Design Cabinetry, which is not normally the keyword we want to go with, we like to be location specific because it gives us an extra push into having more clients come to us from local. So like I said, you guys don't want to rank based off of your name yet because your brand has to really grow in order for people to search for you and bring in more. And as your brand grows, then the search amount will increase, and then it'll be worthy for you guys to obviously be in the position 1 for it. So we want to go for something that has really, really high volume, but also has low keyword density, and that it's not going to cost you too much. Like, it's great that you guys are ranking for kitchen remodel layout to kitchen remodel layout, but those keywords aren't getting searched as much as what you think they are. And because you lack content anyway for it to be cited correctly, you're missing out. So last, I want to talk about citations. So citations are where you're going to have your business address, your business phone number, and your business name on an online directory. And what that does is that gives Google proof that you're a solid real business. And what you want to do is put it on something that's really high, on a website that's highly rated. So websites like Facebook, websites like Easy Local, websites like Yahoo, Yellow Pages, MapQuest, things like that. Like those are known and trusted directories that you want to have your business on. And what Google will do is, because you're there, when you come in to do your Google My Business, or your Google Map Pack is what we call it, and you optimize that, they're going to give you higher rankings because you have solidified stronger citations for it. This ranking in the Google Map Pack, along with being organically ranked on the front page of Google, kind of go hand in hand. So obviously, if you're on the front page of Google, then they're going to give you dibs at being in the top 3 for the Google Map Pack. But it doesn't mean that those people can't be beat out. I realize this was a lot of information to try and compile into a short video, but I just wanted to really be thorough with you and make sure you understood the 3 things you really need to tackle right now in order to increase you guys' client base. So if you've realized that we can do far more than what I'm showing you in this video, and that you want help in really expanding and doing it because you don't have the time, please reach out. Hit that email below this video, and Anthony he'll get back with you super fast. If not, and you guys just want to take these tips that we've given you and you want to apply them to your website yourself, you can. All we ask is that you just reach back out to us and give us some feedback about your thoughts for the video and what we could do to make it better, add more value to your company, your business. Thank you so much. Looking forward to hearing from you.